Hi everyone and welcome back. Carnival is right around the corner and one of the most popular things you can get when you're out liming is corn soup. But I'm not making any regular corn soup today. I'm making some chicken foot corn soup. I know a lot of you all love chicken foot, including myself. And of course, if you wanted to omit the chicken foot, you can. You can even put any type of chicken or any type of meat in this if you wanted to. So we're going to start with our pot on medium heat and add in our avocado oil. Then goes in aromatics, pimento peppers and onions, and we're going to saute this until it's light brown and it's really tender. Now once the onion starts to brown, we'll go in with our garlic next. You always want to let the onions cook first because garlic tends to burn if you put it in too soon. So go ahead and add in the garlic and continue to cook until the garlic turns a light brown in color. Now I'm going to go in with my butternut, squash or pumpkin, dhal or as we say split peas, and chopped celery. Give that a mix, and you can season here with a little bit of salt if you wanted to, but I'm just holding back on the salt just a little. I'm going to go in with 8 cups of water. You want to add enough liquid in here and then add in the chicken foot. Now I did not pre-season the chicken foot, but if you wanted to, of course you can. And now I'm going to go in with some citrus seasoning. This contains salt, so that's why I held back a little bit slightly on that salt. We'll go in and season the chicken foot with this seasoning. And the chicken foot is going to boil until it's very, very tender. And the split peas are nice and soft, and when you squeeze it with your fingertips, it's mushy. So this is going to take anywhere from half an hour to 45 minutes. If you wanted to put this in an instant pot and cook it, you can. And it's only going to take about 5 minutes. My instant pot usually takes. If you're pressure cooking it, it would take a little bit longer with a regular pressure cooker, not the instant pot. So I'm going in with my swizzle stick and I'm just going to break up the dhal or the split peas. We want a nice smooth base, and then I'm going to go in with green seasoning. Now I'm adding all of this nice fresh seasoning and some chopped celery, more of the leaves here. You can add in fine thyme if you wanted to. And we're going to go in with our chopped corn, chopped carrots, and a can of coconut milk. Now I'm putting whatever provisions I want in this. Feel free to add cassava, eddos, whatever you like. Feel free to add it to this soup. I'm going to give that a mix. And now I'm going to go in with 1 can of corn kernels and 1 can of creamed corn. It's going to add so much body to this soup. Mix, and you can taste and adjust your salt at this point. And I'm also going to add in a pinch of turmeric just to give it a really beautiful yellow color. So give that a mix and allow it to come up to a boil. In the meantime, while this is coming up to a boil, we'll move ahead and prepare our dough. I'm doing a basic dough to make dumplings. So I have flour. I'm going to add in some salt and some green seasoning. Some people like to put a piece of butter or sugar in this. It's totally optional. In my opinion, I don't think you need butter and sugar if you're making dumplings. You just need the water, the flour and the seasoning. Mix to create a firm dough ball. And then break the dough ball into smaller pieces and roll it out to form a thin, long log. I like making these chopped up dumplings. If you wanted to roll it and make the swizzling dumplings, you can. Or you can even make square dumplings. Throw that into your simmering soup. And then also go in with your diced provision. And you'll see how small I diced it. That's the reason why we're now adding it in. It's going to cook together with the dumplings. It just needs about 10 minutes of cooking. And then the soup will be done. I like to finish my soup with some goldenry. If you don't have goldenry or you don't use goldenry, you can use some rich Kerrygold butter. Any really rich butter works really great here. Mix, taste and adjust your salt, and then this is ready to be served. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. As I said, if you didn't want to add the chicken feet or you wanted to substitute for a different piece of protein, feel free to. If you can also use pigtails in this, make sure if you're using salted pigtails, you want to boil the pigtails properly to get that salt out, and then you can make your soup. So thank you all so much for joining me today. If you make this, comment down below, let me know what you think, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram to find more content that's not posted here.